everyone. Today we've got 15 lawns to do. It's 53 degrees right now with about 15 mile an hour winds, and it's going to be a pretty decent day for us working. It'll be a little bit cooler, a little bit breezy, and with the sun shining, it'll be nice and comfortable. So we're going to get out cutting, and we'll see you at the next yard. Well, we've skipped over 1 yard, and we just cut 1 yard. The yard we just got done with is one that's on the golf course. So we're gonna go check on another one. From a distance it didn't look like it needed to be cut, but we're gonna go check it anyhow, get closer to it, and we'll see where it goes from there. I think we're gonna be skipping over quite a few of them today, but we will see. And that yard did not need to be cut, so we're gonna drive out. It's gonna take us 10 minutes to get this next one. We'll check on that one. We skipped it last week because it didn't need to be cut, and I'm not so sure it's gonna need to be cut this week. And if that one doesn't need to be cut this week, we'll probably be done with the season with that one. So we'll see here in about 10 minutes. Another yard done. It was a big yard, that one. Every single video you gotta make noises. Look at it. Now she's even laughing about it. Anyhow. Now she can't quit laughing.
I couldn't help it. I couldn't stop it.
Oh, so that yard should be done for the season. We will check on it in about 2 weeks just to see if it needs to be cut again. Just because the temperature is going to be warming up and cooling down, and you know, if it rains a couple times, it might grow one more time, but I don't think it will. That yard does not need a leaf cleanup. The leaves seem to blow off that yard all the time, so it always works out good. So we're gonna go travel on to the next one, which is about another 10 minutes away. That one's another big yard. That one's kind of a pain in the butt because there's so many trees in the yard. Over the past 2 years, they planted, I think it was about 30 trees. So it just becomes a pain in the butt when people keep planting stuff. So anyhow, we're gonna move on to the next one. Another yard done. That one we'll be back to in 2 weeks. We'll check it. That one might be, well, in 2 weeks that yard might be done for the season. Sprinkler system is still on there, which it should have been off 2 weeks ago, but that's still hooked up and still watering along. There's a lot of mud puddles laying around there yet, still getting overwatered. But we're going to be 10 minutes to the next one, and the next ones are going to be a bunch of them close together, so that'll help us move along on some of these yards. We just finished up another lawn. We skipped over 3 lawns. One lawn we skipped over just because the neighbors are moving and they had their cars parked all over the lady's lawn. So that's just going to create a whole bunch of problems. There's going to be ruts and divots everywhere all over the yard. So we're going to probably have to fix them. But so we're going to go check on some more yards. I think the next 2 that we're going to go look at, we might be skipping over. I'm not sure. So we will see here and what them look like. 2 more yards cut. We have 1 more to go, but we're only a couple of blocks from our house, so we have to stop at home and make out a bill for them because I forgot all about that part. So we're gonna stop at home and go get that done. We're at our brand new account. It's the first time we ever cut this yard. It's kind of a mess right now. It was a little bit neglected, but we're gonna get it straightened up. It's a bit, actually there's several businesses in one, but this is kind of what the yard looks like. It's, I don't know, 8 to 10 inches tall, and hardly any weed whacking has been done to this, so we're gonna have a mess with here. Now, the yard's not that big, but it's tall, and then we've got all these little flags here. I thought it was gonna, but still it was a pretty decent job here. So, turned out really well. Also, something that was overgrown, at least a foot high. Turned out pretty nice. Spot right in here where the drain field is really wet, so I'll have to remember that in the future. But that is our day. As you can see, the light's fading fast on us, and that we got everything done that needed to be done except for one yard, and that's because the cars are parked all over it. But nothing we can do about that. We'll have to come back to that. Either we'll try it again tomorrow or the next day, and we should be able to get it done here shortly. But that concludes our day. Everybody have a good evening, and we will see you at the next yard.